Okay, good evening. It is 5:30, August 8th, 2023. Welcome to the San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting. Here is your board president, Shelley Ryan.
Thank you, Dr. Choi, and good evening. All meetings of the Board of Education are open to members of the public unless publicly noticed as a confidential closed session as allowed by the Law Education Code Section 35147. Members of the public may address the board as outlined in the public comment section of the agenda. The audio of all meetings is recorded. A member of the public may be held liable for any slanderous or otherwise defamatory statements. In consideration of the board and members of the audience, please turn off or silence your cell phones while in the boardroom or in the auditorium. The San Marino Unified School District encourages those with disabilities to participate fully in the public meeting process. If you need a disability-related modification or accommodation, including auxiliary aids or services to participate in the public meeting, please contact the assistant to the superintendent at j.delatorre@smusd.us or at 626-299-7000 extension 1310 at least 48 hours before the scheduled board meeting so that we may make every reasonable effort to accommodate you under Government Code Section 54953.2 and the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, Section 202, 42 USC 12132. Documents provided to a majority of the Board of Education regarding an open session item on this agenda will be made available for public inspection in the district office located at 1665 West Drive, San Marino during normal business hours. In addition, such writings and documents may be viewed on the district's website at www.smusd.us. Open session now begins at 5:30, and at this time, the meeting is called to order. Are there any public comments? The Board of Education has adopted Board Policy 9323B. This will ensure the public's right to be heard in any matters pertaining to the San Marino Unified School District. Persons who wish to provide public comment may have three options to submit public comments. You may submit through an online form, which was closed at 3:30 this afternoon, or you may request to speak during the meeting via Zoom or request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. And since none was submitted, right? There's no one here in the audience. Is there anyone on the Zoom?
There are no attendees on Zoom.
Okay, so at this time, because there is no request to speak during the meeting via Zoom, there is no request to speak during the meeting in person, the communication from the audience concerning matters in the closed session, thus the agenda may be heard at this time but not responded to by the Board of Education, but there are none, and we will now adjourn to closed session.